Hey everybody, Isle here. Welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. I did a little work offline. I didn't do any play. I just basically started the game up and wired in my standard Drecko farm style that I use. It takes a while to map it all out, so I thought that would be a little boring to have in the episode. So as you can see, it's just a standard. It'll be all in here. I've used this design many times before, and it works very, very well. So, and I understand how it works. So I will be using it. I believe it will still work just fine, because I think that the way they did this is they made drop off, like in here, you can see, they made these new critter pickup and critter drop off. They separated them in a way, but I don't think they've really done that. What I think they've done is they've made the critter drop off is exactly like it used to work before. There's just now a critter pickup thing. So these will function the same, where they have limits and everything. So I think these are exactly the same as the old version, and this is just a new one. So it's not like you're going to have both of them in here in order to force them to pick creatures up. So I don't think there'll be any issues with this design. This has to actually be changed. It needs to be like this over here. We will be having a ladder there. Yeah. Okay. Other than that, I think it's kind of set up. We do need to just quickly fix a few things. We might as well get that there. And we need to also do this. And then we can throw some of the infrastructure in. Yeah, I've done this design many times, and it has stages. It's like you don't need everything unlocked in order to get it going. However, we will go into research and we will research the things that we will need. So we're going to need this. We'll get that going. We have shearing station unlocked. Yeah, so we need that. So get that happening research-wise. And I am planning on moving the scientist over here, and just thinking I'm going to probably stick it in here for the research area. I have to throw a light in and stuff as well for the speed bonus. But for now, I'm just going to leave it over there, actually. There's no real urgent need to send it over. Now let's go have a look at the other planet, make sure there's not any disasters happening. Yeah, everything is still working pretty good. Seems like we may have had a bit of a meltdown in here. I'm not too concerned about that, as long as it's not up here. Although there's just ice. I don't see any polluted. Oh, kind of keep that like that. Yeah, and they're getting some sleet wheat grain now and then. Overall, this is also working. I don't care if this place goes a little bit junky on me. And they're going to need another delivery of dirt, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. They have a lot stored up. So, but I do want to keep that going. I don't ever want to have a food issue again. And making the pickled lice is great because it doesn't rot. So we'll keep that happening. Let's go over to the other side and send some dirt. Pretty easy to do. Just go here. Tell it to turn on dirt. Just leave that on for a while and let them sort of naturally do that if they feel so inclined. An egg crusher. I get rid of these. Don't think I will necessarily. Yeah, I think these are the ones that came through the thing. Hatchlings, I'm not too worried about either, so I think we'll just do these ones. Not going to be able to use pips. I'm going to just tell it to crack those. That'll get me some eggshells, as well as allow me to, once they do a little, yeah, they're already, I think, starting on this. Yeah. Should be able to go here and, don't see eggs yet. Not sure what happened. But I had some shine enough the eggs, bit of a priority to this. Yeah, I guess we don't. There's one, yeah. I don't want to do it. It might be the one that's, it might be the ones that maybe came from this. Gonna leave those alone. Okay, so they're digging out here. We'll use this hydrogen to fill this room as well. Yeah, we have enough little bits of hydrogen. We'll be able to get that going on. Everything else is running pretty stable. We're starting to pump this out. I got to pay attention to this. It may get a little high. I don't think we're going to need this anymore. I'm just going to deconstruct it. This is not good that I have all this here. Do need to move that out. So we're going to empty that and tell them to sweep it up. And then this thing will be is set up for it, so they'll sweep that. I'm going to get rid of this for now too. Just going to rearrange this. Deconstruct this one. Okay, that's good. That way I can rearrange this, put one more up on each side like that. Deconstruct this. Get this going fast. And then liquids, we're gonna tap in somewhere into some oil. I'm thinking over here is good. Anywhere I go for the oil, I think it's gonna be hot. Maybe this would be a good place to get some. There's enough there to work with, yeah. I think that's what we'll do. We're gonna rearrange this a bit like that. And this is a vacuum, so it'll fill up. And then we'll simply have to put a plumbing pitcher thing in here. Kind of put it like this. And that's going to allow us to get enough oil for doing our stuff over here. And I will need a bit of a staging area for it. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that. Probably up here. How hot is this? This is fine. So we'll need a staging area. We're making our oils and water parts. So just basically going to go like this. This. That is how you do it. And then you just take a bottle opener, put it there. And I'll need 2 of them, so let's make another one. Okay, so we can kind of do the same thing here, here, and a bottle opener there. Don't want to do it like that. I don't think I do. Actually, no. I want to do it differently. I'll make separate ones. I'll start another one here, here, here. The bottle here. Okay, 6 because it's not that urgent. That's going to allow us to get our measured out portions of oil and water that we're going to need. Okay, so research on that is done. So the next thing I will need for our little setup for our ranching is, where is it? We were doing that. I guess I'll keep on doing that later. Sorry, just gotta find it. Just woke up, just drinking my first coffee, so, you know, brain's not working 100% yet as fast as I would like it. Oh yeah, it's for shipping. Where is all the shipping stuff? Shipping. Solid controls. So that's going to need, in order to get that going, we're going to need That's for the drop-off one, though. It's not that urgent. So we got this one already done. We will need this, so we'll finish off this advanced research, yeah. Oh, I made this. This is wrong. Oops. That's to be an air tile, not a water. It's not going to work very well if it's a water tile. No, it needs to be an air tile. And so as soon as we got this, maybe I'll give this a priority because I can actually start getting this going on, making those liquid locks. Just gonna do this. I think we'll be okay with the water. I think it will just fill it. Some new printables. Brine. Well, that would allow me to get things going without using oil. There's a Drecko, though. That would help speed things up. No, I think I'll just use oil. I'll grab this Drecko. Don't want to pass up on a free thing of what I need. Wouldn't make much sense to not grab it. Oh, did I place this in the wrong place? No, this is for the shine bugs. I need to get one more down here. That's right. So I'm just waiting for this to get done. Actually, I'm gonna tell them to hurry up on this so that I can hurry. I can get this last little bit done. Should be destroyed as well. Okay, so now we can simply set this up properly. So I need to go into food. I'm gonna need a drop off here, and I'm gonna need a it's under stations, a gribbing station here. Yeah, that's right. And then it needs, if I remember correctly, a couple doors. Yeah, I think it's like this. Yeah. Yeah, you do that. And then that's pretty much wired up for now. Yep. I'm gonna get these going because that research is done. Just keep doing research of anything that we need to unlock. I don't know if I'm gonna need that soon. Maybe Atmos suits. Yeah, I'll just do along here for now. Just unlocking all the easy research. Okay, so these things are going to be a problem. So we're just going to kill them for meat. We don't need them. When we want to use these creatures for stuff, we'll be able to. I just want to get dealt with fast. This is ready to go. I got a little soggy there. And I need these done. Let's set priority. So this is done, so I could start this before the water. So here's what you do. You say, I want water, okay, and enable auto bottle and give it a high priority. And, oh, this thing needs to be moved. Construct it. Then we'll just, we'll deconstruct this. Deconstruct this, construct this, and this. High priority on that. We'll go in the plumbing and we'll grab the pitcher pump and we'll stick it in here. Let's do an emergency because poor girl has to get out of here. There we go. Okay, so now we just gotta watch, get the priority set. We're just gonna watch for when somebody's grabbing it. I think if I really want to, is she going for it? No, if I really want to do it, let's just go like this. Tell them to do it right now. Okay, there it is. Here she comes. We're waiting for dump to happen. And boom. Okay, we will take off that, and we'll take off that. Yeah, so that's off, and that's off. So now, boom. Wait. Okay, and then we just simply sweep these up. Okay, that's got that going. A lot of micromanagement on this. So this one is got is a 9 key G. That's fine, but this one is the one we want. So what we do is we're going to say sweep on this one with priority 9. We don't have anywhere for them to dump them. I purposely turned that off. And then this one we will say liquid water 9 with no enable of auto bottle. And sweep only. That's right. Okay. And I believe that's correct. Yeah. So that puts that in there. And once that piece is in, we simply turn this off and we can disconstruct it. And then we just take and put this tile here. And there we go. And that's got that all sorted. There we go, and that's what you want to see happen. Okay, and I'm not going to explain what this is about. You can go look up the guide on this Drecko Ranch to understand. I don't know if we have meat. Oh, we have lots of meal wood, so we're going to plant all this just to get it started. What am I doing? Just copy settings. Jeez. Okay, yeah, yes, so just copy the settings there. This one will start later. Okay, so this door here has to be set to open. This one also has to be set to open. And this one has to be set to open. Like that. Okay. I think we'll do this. We'll just do them. We'll do this one first, then they won't be running through. This one has to be set to no access. And then also we will set these to no access. This is no access. This is no access. And they'll jump over them. Okay, let's create ourselves, let's just try to do 2 at once here. Pause the game for a minute. We got this set up. So we simply have to go here. We go liquid. We're going to go crude oil. And we will fire it and enable. And this one, we will do the same thing, and we'll go water. And we got that, and we'll enable it. Okay, and we'll wait for the action. That's done and done. All right. And there we go. Let's let a bit of that go and then turn it off. Okay. Okay. Sweep all this. Okay. And then we just go to here And we're going to tell this one sweep only liquid crude oil. We can go priority, no enable auto bottle, sweep only crude oil. And it's the only one registered for that. And then we simply go to this crude oil here. No, it's, wait a minute, what's going on here? Let me move these a bit. 378. Why has that got such a high? I didn't wait long enough. So let's stop this. I screwed it up by not waiting until it was fully done. Let's put this back. Turn that off just to be sure. Back here, we go crude oil. And we let it go. Okay, he'll grab those. Okay, now we'll let that go properly. I thought I had done that. I turn this off. Still showing me an awful lot there. Why is that not working? Why is it dropping so much? Shouldn't be doing 381. More should have swept down here. I'm gonna try it again. Sometimes it has some issues. Still not getting it. Wonder if I need to make it too high. Maybe I'll do that. So in the past, this is how I've done it. So let's just deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. Okay, so try this again. No, not this one. This one. Crude oil. Enable auto bottle. 30. Okay. It's not pouring the way it normally does. They change things? Why is it sticking like that? I don't think it will work if I don't have the perfect amount. It's very odd. I guess we'll use brine. Oh, I didn't. I took the Drecko. I know I've done crude oil before, though. Very odd. Okay, I tested it off camera or without recording, just because I knew it would be a little boring. And it works. So by putting the oil down first and then the right amount of the water, it's created. I believe it's going to hold. Yeah, it is. So we got that one set up. We'll deconstruct this whenever they get around to it, and then we'll set this one up next in a minute. So basically, it doesn't matter as long as it's a certain amount. It's the top one that matters. So we got to turn this one back on again. Go water, priority enabled, and just they should grab these ones and do it first, and I'll just turn it off once it's pouring. Okay, so we can now just simply go and just turn this off again. Let it flow out there. Boom. Then there's 2 batches right there. Yeah. Okay, so that'll work. And then on this one, we're just simply going to go and say, all right, liquid, crude oil, sweep only, priority, no auto bottle. Then we go here and we say, sweep. Okay, and they're going to go grab this. It takes a little bit to set this up, but you know what? It's good to know how to do it. One of these little tricks that everyone should know how to do. Okay, so he's initiated that. We'll just change it to water on a sweep. Same thing. We just simply go here and select one of these waters and go sweep. And you'll make the next one. There we go. That one's done. Turn it all off. Tell it to deconstruct it whenever you want to get around to it. There has to be one here, so let's do this one. Set that in there. Fine. We can get this one going now. So it's the same thing. We're going to need crude oil. Actually, we won't do this one yet because I think I need to make more. Yeah, so we just go back to here. Liquid, crude oil. We can disable the auto bottle now. We have enough here to work with. And priority on this, and boom. We can get this one going as well. No, we don't need to. We got one more to use. Does that. We're gonna wait for someone to actually pick it up and do it. Okay, boom. Let it run through. Stop this thing, turn it off, make it be quiet, and then sweep these. Go. Okay, and then we can simply go. We can try and do two at one, or we'll do one. Get fancy. Sweep only. Crude oil, and I'll let to sweep this one. Go and get that one done. That's done. Change this from oil to water. Find the other water we had. Sweep it. Get it going. Maybe we'll run down through here. Boom, that one's done. Now we can turn this off. Deconstruct it. Next one, we'll do this one. Liquid. Do we have another oil made? Yes, we do. Crude oil, sweep only, priority. Tell this to sweep. We can get this one going as well with we'll go water, priority. We can disable the auto bottle now. That's P0 now. So there we go. That'll get some more of that going. Okay. Let's take this off. Let that finish out. There. Sweep these. Disconnecting that one. Just dump that one. Change this one to water. Okay. Water sweep. Alright, that one's done. Turn it off. Construct it. This one will be the next one. We need more oil. Tell this to oil. Okay, turn this off. Get those going. Actually, I want this to go fast. Okay, boom, boom, done. Tell this one to sweep. That's a sweep, and this one will go Crude oil, sweep only. All right. Okay. Okay, that's done. Change this one to water. And there's one here. Wait. And there we go. Turn this off. Deconstruct it. Copy the settings. Okay. Went very good. Went smoothly. Happy about that. So, next thing to prep this is we're going to go into ventilation and we're going to purify this room because it's good. It's just good to do it like that. And we have the time as we're building stuff in. Just run some power off of this. Down to here. Yeah. The only priority I know, 9. We get that going, we're going to empty this room into vacuum, and then we're going to transfer that hydrogen into it. And that's going to be starting to be Drecko's. Split Drecko's. Already 9 on this for now. 8. And then we'll have, we'll look around for our, where did that little baby Drecko wander off to that we had? Did it get dumped in here? No. I know we took one. Did he die? How could he die? No way he died. Am I blind? Don't see him crawling around anywhere. Oh, here he is. Yep. Triangle. Because you won't be happy with no food. And then when we're talking about grabbing some more, go in here, just dig that and that will give access, and we will tell it to wrangle this one. Okay, and then we're going to move further here into this area. And that might be a little tricky to grab them, but we will. Towards that. Seeing if there's any others. There's some down. There's one down here and an egg down here. So we'll eventually punch down there. Don't see any working up in here anywhere. So basically up here is going to get us a nice amount of them. This has started to work. I think I also will, an 8 priority, tell them to clean up this area. Clean up their home. And some power flashes. We're not quite producing now enough power. Oh, it's because we're doing this. We've probably sent enough over for now. Let's just turn it off now. Yeah, that'll ease up the power usage till we can get this capped off. Our water is very, very good, but it is it's going to fill up perfectly. So I'm not worried about that. We just have to remember to we're gonna have to wire off this pump into a different setup. What's the temperature of this stuff? Oh, that's very nice water. I'd like to claim that. It'd be nice to claim that. It's a little bit of a job to do. There's another Drecko down here. Any other water that we need to reclaim? No. So we won't worry about that right now, though. We've got more than enough. So we're going to need, though, to get this set up eventually, where we're going to stick a pump down here, and then we're going to simply wire this up to here. And we'll need some actual power to be wired down to it. And it can just tap into there when I need it. Okay, that's good. And we do have another, oh, thanks. We will wrangle that. And we got temperature issues. Yeah, I figured we would. So one thing we want to do is start to try and contain it. So this is all natural. We'll leave that the way it is. But from where it's not natural, it should just about here. Just like that, we'll just do that. And we'll have to get some kind of cooling going on in here, of course. Which is not a problem. I have plans for that. We'll be utilizing initially the cool water. Do that for a cooling system. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to run the piping. It's too bad this is in the way. So I got to change this out. We're just going to do this for now and put a priority on that. Get it done fast. And I'm going to run plumbing like this. Simply have the piping have to go where it comes from. It's going to go like up here and there. And then eventually it will run back through here from here. But that'll be a different type of pipe. Yeah. Let's give this all a bit of a priority push. All very to get set up fast. Okay. Done. This is almost ready to turn off. We will need another, now that we're done with our shenanigans, we'll need this in place, and then all of this can get destroyed. Leave it now. Maybe I'll need it for other liquid locks, actually. No point in removing that little operation. Okay, this is voided now, so we can destroy it. That can be all destroyed, and then we'll need to, we're going to do like this. There. And then we will put a mech airlock there. Actually, we have to do this a bit differently. Is that how I'm going to do this? I wonder if I can trick this out. Oh, 7.7. It's not high enough pressure. I might need a ladder to reach it. Just trying this. I'm not sure if it can work or not. It's been a while since I've tried to do anything really fancy like this. Well, there's polluted oxygen there anyways, so it's not actually going to work the way I want. Let's cancel that. We'll just have to... All right, 9. We're just going to do it like this. Mad scientist stuff now. And I'm just going nuts with the priorities. Yep, I know. I know. Okay, so it did not push because of the way it's set up. So that's okay. These can get out. So basically, if I just take this, and then we go and ventilation, gas pump, this. Just saying no power. Okay. I think we might have pulled this off with minimal loss. Seems like it's holding the pressure there very well. It's having a hard time. There's a little packet there, but it's not a big deal. It actually just got pushed back in, or got destroyed. Okay, there we go. And they're out, and no more in or out. And this should be here. That it is. And we just got to pay attention that there is, let me see, if I go to my, I always forget which one it is. Is it just materials, F2, F3, F4? Yeah. If we look, it's all hydrogen. So it can basically vacuum this completely out, and we're fine. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to do... I'll do that later. It's not important. Deal with it if we have to. I don't think I need it, actually. I know sometimes they insulate down here. I'm not going to worry about it, honestly. If I have to change it later, I will. Don't think it's going to matter. Okay, so we need to get this sorted out here. This has been done, so basically I need to just we're just going to snip all this out. And now this is on its own little system. Hopefully it's still functioning. And this is going to go here. We're going to X back that much. And we're going to plumbing wise, we're going to put that to right there. Okay, I need that done fast, as usual. Oh, I made a little bit of an error here. It's not good. anyways, we'll deal with that in a minute. Let's just tell this to take meal lice. That'll allow them to scoop it up. Need to go in here and say disable auto harvest. Disable. There we go. Okay. And that should be, okay, that's what we want. I mean, we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna cancel that, just like that. Peanut. Okay. And now we're gonna need to, that'll finish there. And now this has to be configured out. That's done. So that goes there. This snips out for now. That should activate. It goes out here. We snip this. What did we know? That was for bringing water up. We'll snip that. Plumbing. Put this here. And then it's going to go into here. And we could just snip this out. And that will feed through. And we do not need to regurgitate. Oh, no, we do, because we want wheeling system. So actually to do this really fundamentally the way I want for now, it's like this, and then dig this part out. It's going to require some access. So do like that. And then plumbing wise, we'll just stick another one here like that. And we want this to all happen quickly. We want that to, that's going to go, that's going to go. So F6, this is fast, please. Okay, let's see if that's going to do what we want. Eventually, we're going to just take this out. Yeah. These are ready to be connected now. Plumbing, like that, like that. We can cancel this, There we go. This doesn't look connected. Maybe I screwed that up. Yep, I did. There, that's fine. Right. Okay. We're just waiting to see if this is going to activate. This says no power. Yes, that's right. I had to hook up this power. Just like that, and then this one can be snipped off because it's done. Just for keeping things clean. So the power's on now. It's pumping. And we're looking at, yeah, decent temperatures running through here. And it should be functioning. This should be a natural split. It should go 50-50. And we'll see, this will get in here. It'll pick up a bunch of heat. Yep. And that's a temporary solution. And should last quite some time because of the nature of how I did this. I would really extend this even over further, but this is fine. Hot drops here, and cold's being sucked from here. So it'll take a while before this is going to be an issue. Because if it does stabilize at all, it won't be heating out. See, there we go. We're only at 25. Right, and we should see this meal wood all come back to life. And let's for now just sweep this up. I know there's phosphorus, right? But just get any materials out of here that are in here. There we go, and the meal wood's online. So that part is done. So that's good. Drecko Farm, definitely coming along nicely. I'm very happy with it so far. And we will be continuing to just implement this. The incubators will go in soon. We'll start getting some automation in, and it will be our where we'll eventually get glossy Dreckos, and we will start getting plastic and other goodies, reed fiber and plastic, which we will desperately need, of course, and that will solve that easily. And once we get once we have some plastic, the next thing in the next episode, we'll go for starting to set up a system to make steel, because that'll be the next thing that we will need to get our hands on. I think we'll just there, so they can get that done. That'll be the next thing we need to get our hands on is steel. Yep. And waiting for this to turn on. Come along nicely. Oh yeah, we have a whole bunch of shine bugs. Still got plenty in this zone. So, oh well, we'll just keep our little colony of standby creatures going. Just see what happens. Don't know if I need them. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, someone wrangle you. Did you escape? Don't know. Doesn't matter. And oh yeah, he came out of here, most likely. Oh, I see what's going on here. This is in the way. So, anyways, we'll continue this in the next episode. Things are going good. I always like when a plan comes together and has very little issues. This is an excellent amount of resource, with even more of the same temperature resource, which we will go down and get and pump it out of there. But we'll wait for this to fall a bit. And now we've got all this room. We can finish all this up. We can definitely sweep all this up. Just do a little cleanup. Get all this cleaned up. Oh, I just can't stop. I gotta go to the office though. But now we've got this space to utilize for something if we want to, which we will. This is a nice chunk of area that maybe one day will be more bedrooms. Might be the plan, just to have all the bedrooms here. And because I'm going to go to 16 dupes. Wonder if this would fit. Did I actually leave myself the right amount of room that I can make this happen if I want to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What unbelievable. It fits perfectly. Because with a wall there, so it fits very, very nicely. So I'm just going to quickly map this in so I remember next episode what I was intending to do. I could see myself easily forgetting that this was designed for this, and then wanting to put something in here that isn't necessary. So we'll just quickly, before I end the episode, map this in so that we do not forget what we were wanting to do. And just like that for now, this the final wall. It's going to end up going like here, there, and then that, like that. Yep. And that'll be for 16 dupes. That'll be living quarters. And there's this 6 tiled out because once I get plastic going, I'll upgrade comfy beds and make them into private barracks or private bedrooms or whatever. And that will work good. And this great hall will end up having 2 great halls, I'm sure. Because I like to give them some decor. But I might not. I might go just single spacing the whole way and make one massive great hall. Maybe we're going to play more of a bit of a minimalist approach, like not go too elaborate, and really focus on going out and doing stuff, and doing some crazy stuff. Because one thing I've been really wanting to do is go to the water world and make my permanent base there, and just like have like unlimited water. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. Right now, it's all about just getting things online step by step. Today was good progress. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate you watching the video and all the support I get. That being said, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.